Hey everyone, today I am doing a tutorial on how I get this flawless foundation routine video. Does that make sense? How I get this flawless face. In this video I'm including my foundation routine and my bronzing, contouring, blush, highlight, all that stuff, all in this video to get a flawless face. I wear this whenever I do a full face makeup. I know it's a lot of products, but I don't do this every single day. And yeah, if you guys are interested in how I get this flawless face, then please keep on watching. Okay, so to start off my foundation routine, I've already washed and moisturized my face, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into the makeup. I'm going to start off by priming my face using my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the mattifying primer. So I just take about a pea-sized amount on my fingers, rub them together, and I start off by applying this to my T-zone, and then I work it out all over my face. Next, for foundation, I'm using two foundations today, but I'm not mixing them together. I'm applying them to separate parts of my face. I'm taking my Too Faced Born This Way Absolute Perfection foundation. This is an amazing foundation, except it's more of like a dewy finish, and I have oily skin, so in my T-zone, when I apply this, I get oilier than I usually do. So what I like to do is apply this to the outer areas of my face and then apply a mattifying foundation just to the center of my face. And this is in the shade Caramel. What I do is I take my damp beauty blender, it's really dirty right now, and I just take one pump on it and start applying this to my face. Okay, next I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Mine is in the shade 108, and everywhere in the center of my face that I did not apply foundation, I'm going to apply this, and I'm also going to kind of blend it out into the existing foundation that I just applied. This is a little bit lighter than the one that I just applied, but that's okay since it is going in the center of my face, so I don't really mind. And I'm just squeezing a little bit onto my beauty blender, and I'm going to use this to apply it. Okay, so that's it for my foundation. You can see it is very full coverage. It covered up any flaws that I had or have. And yeah, so now I'm going to move on to concealer. I am using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Neutral. I love this for concealing. I don't really conceal any spots. I just use it to conceal my under eyes and highlight the center of my face. But basically, like I was saying, I like this a lot for this purpose because it is really good coverage, but it's extremely lightweight, so it doesn't feel like I have a lot of product on my face. And basically, like I said, I'm just applying this to the center portions of my face. And then once you look like this, you're ready to blend it with the Beauty Blender. And then to set my entire face and my under eyes, I'm using my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And what I kind of do is just tap a little bit into the lid of the container. A lot usually comes out, but I'm not using all that much. I'm going to end up taking my Laura Mercier powder thing, and I just get a small amount on there, look up, and use this to set underneath my eyes. I do my under eyes first to keep them from creasing. I use not a lot, but I use a little bit more powder under my eyes just to I don't really bake my under eyes. I mean, do I? Not really, because I'm kind of just pressing it in as I'm going. I feel like baking is when you leave it there to sit. I am not letting it sit there. I am working it into my face. Then for the rest of my face, I'm taking a little bit more powder and just lightly dabbing over it and working it in with this. And I love this powder because it keeps me matte all day, which is nice because, like I said, I do have oily skin. And yeah, so next I'm going to move on to bronzing my face and contouring and blush and highlighting and all that stuff. So that was like the foundation part of this video tutorial. Moving on, I'm going to start off by taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Dark Deepest. This is my 187 brush from MAC. It's dirty because I use this every single day to apply this bronzer, but I just take some right on the brush and apply this to my cheeks. Up on my temples and up on my forehead. Okay, next I'm going to move on to blush. I am just going to use this brush to apply my blush, and I'm using for blush today my MAC Pinch Me, and I'm just taking a little bit on this brush and applying it to my cheeks. And then I'm going to highlight my face. I'm going to be using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Soft and Gentle. Lately I've been using my Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone, but today I want to use this because I haven't used it in a while. And I'm just taking a Real Techniques stippling brush. It's just small, and I'm using this to apply it to the tops of my cheekbones and the tip of my nose. Last step is contouring. I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This is my favorite contour palette. I also have the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I just feel like these powders are more creamier and easier to blend, which is why I like them. And I'm using a MAC 109 brush, and I'm going to be mixing first this color, this color, this color, this color. I always go back and forth, so it adds up to a total of 4. I don't know why. And then I'm going to work on carving out my cheekbones or whatever. And then I'm going to just take this dark shade. I dip my brush in it one time and then I go back over my contour. I am lastly going to contour my nose. I'm going to be using a there's like brush hairs all over my shirt. I'm going to be using a Sephora number 10 brush, which is just like a fluffy crease brush, and I am just lightly mixing these two shades again to contour my nose. Okay, so that is it for my foundation, contour, bronzer, blush, highlight, whatever, full face of this routine. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. I hope it helped you guys. This was pretty requested, so I hope it answered any questions that you guys have had. But before I say bye and stuff, I want to talk about what is on my lips. I don't think you'll ever guess this, but the lip colors, I mixed two together and I also mixed a lip liner, but the lip colors that I am wearing are by e.l.f. and I'm obsessed with them. They were only $3. The colors that I'm wearing on my lips right now are in the shade Natural and Tea Rose. I put on Tea Rose first, and then I put on MAC Spice lip liner, and then I put on Natural over top of everything to blend it together. And honestly, these are so awesome. They last a really long time and they're matte, and I'm just letting you guys know because I love matte lips and I also love colors like this, and these are so cheap and they're really good quality. So yeah, I think you guys should try them out because they're amazing. I feel like the lighting's really awkward, like bad. But yeah, that is it for this video. I kind of want to talk to you really quickly about my eye makeup. I'm really feeling it. It's very intense, but I like intense makeup, in case you guys haven't noticed. If you guys maybe would want to see a tutorial on this, just let me know in the comments below, because I actually really like it. I kind of just came up with it just now as I was doing my makeup, and I was like, whoa, I really like this. So if you guys like it also, just let me know down below if you want to see a tutorial on it, and I will be sure to do that because I'm really feeling it. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and go now because I have to run over to the bank before it closes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.